Alright, take two on the video. The last one was a bit too long and YouTube didn't like it, so I'll try again. This is your new ute anyway, Brett. You can see on the back tailgate there where the tarpaulin has been. It's rubbed through the paint. As I said to you, it doesn't have a tarpaulin anymore and it doesn't have the crossbars, but yeah, you should be able to pick one up. And all the lugs are there, so you'll be able to stick one straight back on there. You've got the bits of bird poo stains that I was talking about as well. There's a few on the tailgate, a couple of chips on the bumper bar here and there, but as a whole the bumper bar is pretty good. It's just a little bit of paint off. It's also missing the cover for the where the tow bar comes through, although it doesn't actually have a tow bar. All the lights work, windshield washers, wipers, everything works. It's got the full tub liner. Open up the tailgate. It's a bodyguard. Back tyres, as I said, the back tyres are still got plenty of tread on them, but they're just very skatey in the wet. Probably got something to do with the fact that the car's a rear-wheel drive and a V8 as well as being a ute. If you can see, but you know, looking down the body line of the car, it's pretty straight. There's only the small, you know, your sort of little shopping centre door open type dents here and there, but nothing substantial. On the roof, those bird poo stains, it's pretty hard to see, but you can probably see a bit of greyness there. There's a couple there, there's probably half a dozen on the roof that have been rubbed back, but you could probably colour polish them to make them look a bit better. And once again, there's a couple on the bonnet. There's one just there, and there's one over here, but there's not really any in the main section of the bonnet. The rest of the bonnet's pretty clean. And the other things are there's some small scrapes from, you know, where the previous owner's gone up the curb or up the driveway. And my cat's decided to get into action now. And it's got the Nava fog lights on it. And there's a little crack just developing in the bumper bar just there. Front tyres are brand new. The aerial's intact, it's not broken or anything. And the only other dent is just here, which is very hard to see. It's like there's a small scratch. I don't know if you can see it or not in the video, and there's a very slight dent there, but a paintless dent removal guy would be able to remove it. But it's only very shallow. It's hard to notice unless you're up close. And there's another bird poo stain just there. The tyres on the back, I know they're Goodyear Eagle Venturas, so they're, you know, good tyres, rotational ones. Just open it up. Central locking. In here, there's a little bit of a touch up just on the sill there, but there's no rust on the inner and outer sills. Actually, I'll just show you where they usually rust. They usually rust out down along here on the outer and also on the inner, but this is clean as, not a spot. The interior is all good. The cloth is pretty much spot on. There's no cigarette burns, no tears. The foam and everything's good, hasn't collapsed. Dash pad and everything's nice and tidy. A couple of little marks in the floor mat there, just some stains, but a bit of stain removal will get rid of them. Glove box all opens good, lid's not broken. It's got a Clarion CD player in it. As far as I'm aware, the speakers are still original though. It doesn't sound too bad. Steering wheel has got some imperfections just at the top where the sun's been hitting it, so it's not the glossy finish at the top. It's still nice and supple, but it's just not a glossy sort of leather finish anymore at the top of it. And we're going to pop the bonnet. And you can see the stone chips from being a country ute without mud flaps. That's the spotlight, or the fog light switch just there. The Tickford dash. All the seat belts are good, although a little bit slow to retract. Electric mirrors, but manual windows. And I'll cut the video here now, and I'll restart another one